Most traders lose money in the forex market not just because they are wrong, but because they have no trading plan. So if any trader has no trading plan, I'm sure enough they may not be able to make good profits on consistent basis. Why? Because trading blindly, I will say, if a trader has no trading plan, it means that that trader is trading blindly, and blind trading will always leads to failure. Hi everyone, this is Aftab and you are watching Aftab Forex YouTube channel. Thank you so much everyone for joining me. This is a weekly Forex forecast for the upcoming week, starting from Monday 23rd of June 2025 and the weekends on Friday 27th of June 2025. I hope your life must be going on very nicely. You will be enjoying your lives with your families. You will be overall happy. As far as the trading is concerned, no problem. Even if you are in a drawdown or if you are not making consistent profits, I can assure you that you have landed to a very nice and honest place. This week I'm going to give you a forecast for gold, US dollar, euro dollar, pound dollar, dollar CHF, dollar yen, and plus others like the dollar CAD and the crude oil. I will be sharing with you my personal setups, my personal trading plans and my trade ideas, and I will be watching these pairs very closely, so make sure to stick with me from start till the end. What I will share in this video might save you from a losing trade. So without wasting further time, let's dive into the charts and let's find out what we can get in the upcoming week from these instruments. First of all, I would like to switch to the euro US dollar, and on the euro US dollar, what did I said last week? Let's have a little bit of recap of what I said, what was my opinion last week. So first of all, if I count the number of pips, this is 1, this is 2, 3, 4 and this is the 5. So last week the market was standing right here near the resistance zone, and this resistance zone, if you see right here, this was the resistance zone. So what I said last week, obviously I expected a pullback from there, and a pullback, if we see it on the H4, this pullback was a very fantastic one. We have got a sort of a double top. As I said, wherever a double top confirms, one can trade that particular setup. So a double top forms, and right after that the market dropped. The market dropped to which level? The market dropped to the level which I already have explained last week, to this 61.8% retracement at a price of 1.14635. so congratulations everyone, those of you who made this profit. A very nice and fantastic trading setup it was last week. So 150 pips it already gave, and immediately for the bulls, those who wanted to take buying decisions, so the bulls already get 81 pips of the profit. It was supposed to go further high, but then the weekly candle closed, the week closed, the market closed, so the bulls cannot exactly took over this market further up. So let's see what this instrument is going to offer us in the upcoming week. First of all, previous analysis will remain the same, this resistance will remain the same. I'm not going to tease around with them. And right here, if I show you, this is obviously a fantastic impulsive wave with us. Let me zoom in the chart a little bit and let's see that, okay, after all, if this is an impulsive leg, definitely we can mark this as a support for now. Now this is at a support of 1.13699, around 1.14 right here. If we see, this is going to be a super fantastic support with us. Let's have a look at it on the daily time frame. On the daily, if I show you 1 2 3 for 3 days, like Monday, Tuesday the market dropped, and in the 3 days the market go back up. So in terms of a sell, in terms of a buy, both of the setups work very nicely. Now let's have a look at it on the H4 further, and let's find out what this market can offer us. First of all, there is this level, you see, this is a very fantastic level, and let me show it to you a little bit with my pen tool right here. So on a pen tool, if I show you, this is going to be a support, right? Let me write support, and after the support the market took a retest. So this the retest of a support, and again a retest of the support, and finally we have seen a breakout. Similarly right here, when it entered, it took a retest. So this was a very nice range. After this range, what is so much important for me is this breakout, because this drop that we have observed last week, what was this drop? This drop was actually, see, the market continued to the top side, it broke this level in between, but it tried to drop again but could not retest it. This, it go back up, took a double top up there and dropped, and took a retest of this particular zone. And once this retest occurs, it is again pointing towards the top right here, and the top is around 1.16292. so obviously let's see if market is going up there. This is going to be a resistance. Remember, in the live stream I have discussed it, that in the markets, whenever a price is rejected from a support, let's say this is a support, verified support, and market rejects from here, it will definitely be trying to reach to 1.16292. and there is one very long-term image of the market as well, and as per that market analysis, market will be on this bullish wave, and the bullish wave is going to be completed on the H4 near 1.17233, while the overall this impulsive leg that we took from 1.10 is going to be completed near 1.18456. so overall a very nice market. Let's suppose if it is going to drop, for the drop situation, there is one level I'm going to give you, and if this market is going to drop during the week, this level of 1.15829, this one can give some correction to the bottom side. So the overall situation will look something like this, and I'm sure enough after this your trading style and your trading plan will be very much easy. Your trading direction in the upcoming week will be super easy for all of you. See, this is going to be the A point, this is going to be the B point. I have discussed it in the live stream yesterday in detail, and in the video as well. You can find the link in the iCard above. So, and obviously D is way up there near 1.17. so right now this market, if we see, it has closed above this broken level. Let me zoom in the chart a little bit, and let me give you a technical overview of this market in such a way that no one is going to discuss in the weekly forecasts or on YouTube as this, because everyone has opened their own groups and they give it paid, right? I'm not like them. I just want to give everyone the setups right here on these charts, because I know I have been through these hard times, and I know most of you watching me right now will be passing through a very hard time in their life. So that's why that's pain is still in my heart that I have been through myself. So due to that pain, I don't want to make it paid. So that I just want to explain it, and I want most of the traders to learn this technique. See, very simple, very simple. This was a previous support that got broken, that got retested to the bottom side of the market. Market found a strong support as expected last week, and it continued to the bullish side of the market, broke this level, took a retest, and as per this plan, at least market is going to 1.15 during the week, maybe Monday, Tuesday. Or let's suppose if the market is very bad, and if it breaks below this, then take a retest, then this can be a very fantastic trade opportunity, right? So in the upcoming week, I will be just staying in these levels. When the market leaves one of these levels, let's say it proves me wrong right here, it leaves my bullish zone, then my opinion will be something different. I will be explaining that next week. Let's move on to the pound US dollar. And pound US dollar, for the past few weeks, what I am saying, and specifically what I said about it last week, let's have count the number of pips. So 1 2 3 4 5. So market was right here, and on the basis of it, it was no doubt in a sell area. I did not personally took this sell because I was precisely waiting for 1.36991, but anyways, who used my strategy, I'm sure they must have booked this profit of around 200 pips range it was. Now I'm not sure how much profits you guys booked from this one. At the moment on the daily time frame, this is still suggesting a further drop towards 1.33125 and 1.32534. so I will be closely observing it. Moving on to the H4 right here, and on the H4 if I show you, this market is you know why it bounced off from here for around 117 pips, because there is this structure. I want to draw your attention to this structure right here. You see this fantastic structure, then the market continued to the bullish side of the market. It pulled back, took another support right here, then this was the algorithm. It found the resistance, and then it dropped. It again took a retest, it dropped, it again go up, retest, go up, and a very strong drop. And due to this drop, this support was sort of like broken or retested. Let's have a look at it. First of all, let me add a line right here. So it is going to be a very fantastic line right here. Remember my friends, everyone is trying to get profits all of the time. Remember, every day there might not be a trade. Okay, so once a week if you get one good trade, that's more than enough for all of you, because you will get such profits in which you can take 20 trades, and those stop losses will be covered in the profit of this one winning trade. So this is the powerful strategy I have discovered and practiced from 2016. So right now I still see this market has something in it, and I think if it drops to 1.32534 will be a very good zone for a buy. If it creates a double bottom right here, still I can get some profits right here as well. Around 191 pips this hole will be, and from right here this structure will get reset, and then we have to see whether fresh bulls enter right here or not. So this is how I see the market at the moment on the pound US dollar. Move on to the dollar yen. On the dollar yen, last week what I said, last week you just remember what I said. Let me first do the calculation of the candles. So later, see, 1 2 3 4 5, so 5 candles. Last week market was right here, and this was the impulsive wave, so market was right here, and this 200 pips of a take profit to everyone. Enjoy and have fun. Give me some prayers as well, because I do need prayers. I have kids, I have family, so keep me in your prayers as well. What I'm explaining right here is a very pro and professional stuff, and after 9 years of hard work I have come to this conclusion that now I can do the 15-minute, the 5-minute, the 1-minute time frame as well. So move on to this further, and let's find out what opportunity we can get in the upcoming week, because obviously the next resistance is going to be 148. So 148 right here. Check out my last weekly forex forecast video and you will get to know what was my exact opinion. So this ABCD got completed, and still the market shows some bullish signs, but I will say maybe a little bit of pullback. If we can get a little bit of pullback, we definitely will continue pushing high towards 149. Right, if this level is hold for a sell, then I think for a sell I may not be interested in that sell. Why? Because let's have a look at the weekly candles as well. The weekly is nicely making a bullish momentum, and at least this bullish momentum is pointing towards 149 once again. So yeah, let's see what it gives us. This area is not for bullish opportunities for now, and it's going 148. It's also not ideal for a sell, because see how this candle closed on Friday. So we have to obviously see for a pullback. Maybe this pullback will be tradable or not. On the H1 M15 it will be tradable, so if I get a chance I will add it part of my daily forex forecasts and live streams as well. But for now, just have a look at it. Those then who say there is no strategy, I say, why are you looking for a strategy? See, I am giving you everything free of cost right here. A working 99.9% accuracy my setups will be giving you. And if you don't believe, you can check back all of my previous videos what I said. if not all, you just watch some of my videos with 2x speed from 2025, the start of 2025, and you will see that, hey, how Aftab is going to do this. So if you have that question in your mind that how Aftab is going to do this, you definitely have to check out this video in the iCard above that I uploaded this previous week. So yes, dollar yen is very simple, and I think this is completed with 200 pips of profit, and further this week, let's see, let it continue its rally towards 149. So, and if there is also this bullish trend. See, like, when those of you who are not consistently making profit, to them I want to say, why you are not making consistent profit? See, this bullish trend line, let's suppose this was not tradable because this was the validation zone. So after the validation zone, this trade we have got 300 pips. This other trade we have got for how much? 200 pips. And maybe it can let's suppose if someone say I made it this profit of 300 pips, I want to keep this trade open with a break even, or I want to book 50% of the profit and leave the rest with a break even. Let's see, if we get 148, we can close it up there. So this is the dollar yen. I hope most of you make good profits, right? Because at the start of the video you had no plan. Now you guys have good plans, and if you work and if you stick to these plans, if you forget about your fears, impatience and stuff like that, you will be able to adopt these plans very nicely. Remember, try to start your day with a very open mind, with a very fresh mind. Try to meditate a little bit in the morning, try to pray, and with a very positive mindset come in front of your screens and then see the miracles. Okay, and in case if you want to practice some patience with me, you can be part of my live streams. I have plans that on Friday I will be live streaming, and maybe on Wednesday. So let's see how many days of the week I can manage to go live. This is my WhatsApp number in case if anyone is stuck somewhere, anyone if just needs some sort of help, may definitely contact me on this WhatsApp number, and I'm sure I'm the only person who can help you. Move on to the gold US dollar, and last week I made a video on a gold US dollar very nicely. This 33.47, 33.60 on a daily time frame. You see, market got a very fantastic rejection from here. So if you on the basis of, since on a daily I also gave this sell, so if someone sold 1000 pips of profit, it was right, 1000 pips of profit, then you say we don't have plan. So when you have no plan, obviously if anyone has no plan will not be making good profits. Then this was a level. Even yesterday I was looking at it live, okay, just to demonstrate my strategy in front of all of you, and I demonstrated it, and then this market exactly took a bounce in front of us. We traded it and it was a good one. So on the gold US dollar in the upcoming week, there are two levels I'm going to observe. 33.47, approximately this zone. First of all, if it from the same price, if it breaks below, then we take I will be looking for a retest, I will be looking for a consolidation, I will be looking for a confirmation that okay, is this break below the market gave me, is this really a breakout or this is a fake thing? I have, as a mentor, I have to know about this. And even if you guys want to become very successful, you have to look at these as well. You have to wait. You don't, let's suppose market is dropping, people try to aid emotional positions. Well, I say, no my friend, why are you doing this? Let it drop, let it go up, let it make a sort of a consolidation pattern right here, then okay, then we can say this was a real breakout. We put stop loss up there and the market is going down towards 32.60. But let's suppose if that's not the case right here, and the market, as I expect, is going to be bullish, maybe a little drop back right here, maybe a double bottom right here, and the next target will be this 3460 approximately, right? Why is that so? Let me also tell you, I don't want to hide things from my audience, because you are part of my family. We have a very fantastic broken level at this zone, and we also have a very fantastic Fibonacci number right here. So the Fibonacci comes from right here is at a price point of 3408. So 3408 has gone nowhere, and obviously near that zone, when it reaches there, the bulls will be taking their profits, and from there when it drops 3368, the sellers will be taking profits, and from right here the market can either go bullish or either can break this pattern and continue down. Okay, so this way, if one looks to the market, will always be successful, remember my friends. Okay, but just in case if someone is trading just blindly, now let me tell you what is trading blindly. A blind trade is as this. Let me open a fresh chart, and a blind trade, let me give you a little bit of a short 1 minute 2 minute case study right here. This is a template, right? Okay, so let me delete this. This is the open chart. Let's suppose if someone is looking at this market and say, wow, market is very nicely dropping, so shall I take a sell right here? Well, my friend, I will say, if someone take a sell right here, just pay close attention. Okay, I have told you that if you watch this video till the end with me, you will be saved from taking bad trading decisions, because I want to open up the minds of the inconsistent traders. Just have a look at it, this broken level, and obviously this level, this hole. So if someone take a sell right here on the basis of this rally, because don't try to keep yourself in a jail. Okay, don't lock yourself in jail. Try to open up your mind. When your mind will be open, you will be open to new plans, new ideas, new things. If someone try to sell right here, means that person is putting a stop loss of 415 pips. Now tell me, my friend, is that a good idea? No. A good idea will be, okay, if in case anyone is going to sell it from here or sell it from there. Now let's suppose market reaches here and someone is then taking a buy. I will say, when market was right here, why didn't you took a buy decision and book your profits? So this is about the gold US dollar. I hope it helps you. This is the plan. If it broke, I have told you what support level we need to look for. That will come around 32.99 and 32.80 approximately, but that will be a crashing situation. For now, market is nicely holding bullish, and even this trend line I discussed in the video is still holding the market nicely, though there is some sort of this is my other trend line strategy, a very simple one. So if someone wants to learn it, may contact me on the WhatsApp number given in the right corner of the screen. Move on to the crude oil. On the crude oil, what I said last week, let's zoom in the chart right here. 1 2 3 4 5, so 5 trading days, market was right here. Market opened with a gap, and after the gap, when it took a retest right here of the same level, market opened with a gap, dropped. Obviously this was after the gap, this was maybe tradable, not tradable, but the level of 71.80 I gave is still working very nicely, and market at the moment is holding very nicely above the support. It also broke this level. So as per this plan, in the long term, there is one resistance we will definitely be closely observing at this particular resistance near 80 and 79. So let's see if we found some sellers during the week. This will be a very nice one. Otherwise, market is bullish toward that, and we have to see that, okay, what in the next week it is going to give me. Remember, no blind selling right here, because if this market continues, just see it on the monthly, because if it continues, the long term level will be 101.82. Now remember these things forever and ever. Every time I will not be repeating these things. Okay, so crude oil is trying to establish a very strong bullish rally. I don't want it to go up because the fuel prices will be going up right here, so I don't want that. But still, what it is showing me, I'm telling you that let's suppose if it gets a drop from the above 81 level, that can again give nice profits. Dollar CHF, what I said last week, 1 2 3 4 5. So market gave this signal, and exactly I said to take a buy and close it right here. So how much pips? 111 pips of a profit it gave. And remember that concept, whenever market is bounced off from a support, we have to keep in our mind that it can go up and take a retest of the resistance. This is what we have to make in our mind. But obviously for that I will be looking for this level breakout, retest, and continuation, or from the same level maybe a double bottom right here during the week, and then a continuation. So this is going to be my personal plan, and I will be trying to stick to it, and that's what I recommend to everyone, to stick with these plans. Remember, trade with your own risk. I'm not giving signals right here, but obviously I am trying to analyze the markets and give you some setups that you can go through it, and if you like, then you can practice them on demo accounts or whatever accounts you want to practice them. So dollar yen is done, euro dollar is done. Where is the CHF? Okay, this is CHF. Okay, so this was the analysis. Dollar CHF, crude oil, gold, dollar yen, pound, dollar, euro US dollar I have discussed, and BTC, well, next week I will be discussing it because I see it dropping towards 96, somewhere closer to this zone, right? Next week I will show you how I prepare for the entire week myself, and then how take these setups. So make sure to click the bell icon, subscribe the channel as well, and give me a thumbs up on these videos, because I do need your feedback. And if you are my follower, if you are my subscriber, I will also highly recommend everyone to trade smartly, not blindly. Take a lot of care of yourself. I hope wherever you are, you, your families, your relatives, your kids, your child, your grandchild, everyone surrounding you, stay happy, stay blessed, keep me in your prayers, and I'll see you next week. Till then, take a lot of care of yourself. Goodbye.